Good morning, students. So we will continue our chapter 14, that is sources of energy. In our first and two videos, we will study about conventional sources of energy. In that we have studied about fossil fuel, biogas, thermal power plant, hydropower plants, biomass, charcoal, and the advantages and the disadvantages of that resources. Now we are going our next topic, that is non-conventional sources of energy. Now in our day by day our demands for energy increases, so there is a need for another sources of energy. We are living in a modern time, and here we want a better life, so we are using more and more energy. So the resources of energy that was stored, it was going to be less, and after some time it will be finished. So we have to find the another sources of energy, so we will use in our futures and futures technology. So the demands of energy day by day is increasing, so there are some alternative source that we have find to fulfill our needs, but there is some problems are facing. It was not stored for a long time, that's why it was not usable for right now, but in future we will definitely find the way to store that energy, and we will use our non-conventional sources of energy. In that, for why we want alternate sources of energy, why we are not using in future that we are using right now, because the sources will be finished after some times, so we are finding. And the reason behind that, the fossil fuel reserves in the earth are limited, which may get exhausted soon if we use them at the current rate. Means the current rate, at which rate we are using the fossil fuel for our benefit, and the rate of uses was be so high, then the fossil fuels are limited in a earth reservoirs. So after some days or sometimes some years it will be finished. So that was the main problem of why we are finding alternate sources of energy. Reduce the pressure on fossil fuel, making them last for a much longer time, and we are totally dependent on fossil fuel. So the rate of petrols and diesels are much higher and higher, and the cost of everything was be higher because of transportation, and transportation is fully dependent on fossil fuel. To reduce the pollution level and to save the environment, and the fuel, the energy we are using, it pollutes the environment so badly, so the global warming was also increasing, and the ozone layer in our atmosphere will be healing. That's why it was important to find the alternate sources of energy. And the alternate source of energy was solar energy. It is the most important energy. It will always be there in our earth, and we get always solar energy. If we are able to convert the solar energy and to store the solar energy, then it is good for our environment. Solar energy is renewable energy obtained from sunlight. Devices like solar cooker, solar water heater, etc. are used to obtain energy from surface various purposes, and solar cells are used to convert solar energy into electricity. Means from where we get this energy. So some appliances and devices are made by scientists. From uses of that device we will obtain solar energy, like solar cooker, solar water heater. These are the device that obtain energy from various surface, and the sunlight will fall on that surface, and we convert the solar energy into electrical energy, mechanical energy, and other things. And solar cells, these are the device that convert solar energy into electricity, and we are using at our village, mostly in villages we are using solar panels that convert solar energy into electricity. Now, the second example is solar cooker. A solar cooker is a device. It is also runs on solar energy, and it was the device, our first device, solar cooker. A solar cooker is a device which uses the energy of direct sunlight to heat, cook or pasteurize drink and other food materials. Means solar cooker is a device that if we heat, it was used for heating, for cooking, for pasteurizing. What is pasteurizing? If we boil the water, if we boil the milk, and if we boil the food, why? Because it doesn't rust, that's why. So it consists of a rectangular box. The device was in a rectangular form, like a rectangular box, which is made up of wood or plastic. The solar cooker that is in a shape of rectangular box, it is in a made by a wood or a plastic, which is painted dull black. Dull black inner walls of the box are painted black to increase heat absorption. Temperatures inside the box increases 100 degrees Celsius to 140 degree in 2 to 3 hours. We all know black is a good absorber of heat. So we will paint the box, the solar cooker, with black color. Then the sunlight fall on the box and the temperature inside the box was rises up to 100 to 140 degrees Celsius in 2 to 3 hours. Some are the advantages and disadvantages of solar cooker, and here it was given 4 points of that. First, advantages: save precious fuels like coal, LPG and kerosene. Then we will use coal, petroleum, kerosene, LPG in our another sources of energy, and we will take less. So if it was save our precious fuel. Does not produce smoke. When we burn LPG, when we burn wood, when we burn coal, it produces smoke. But if we use solar cooker, it does not produce any smoke. Nutrients of food do not get destroyed while cooking. When we use LPG and other fuels, it will destroy our nutrients that are present in a food. But when we made a food in solar cooker, it does not destroy the nutrients in the from the food. Up to 4 food items can be cooked at the same time. We are making in our home. Our mother will making a food, and approximately 2 burners will be there, and we at a time same time we will only make only 2 food items. But in all solar cooker there are 4 burners, and at the same time we will make a 4 food item at the same time. These are the advantages of solar cooker. But there are some disadvantages also of this solar cooker, and that was solar cooker cannot be used during night. Means in night time we doesn't have sunlight, so we will not able to make a food at night with solar cooker. This was the very biggest problem and very biggest disadvantages of solar cooker. If the day sky is covered with cloud, even then solar cooker cannot be used. Means in rainy seasons, in morning, in daytime, there are clouds at our sky, and it totally covered the sun with that. Then we didn't able to get a sunlight, so it is a big problem that we didn't get a sunlight and solar cooker doesn't work, so we didn't make a food at that time also. These are the second disadvantages of solar cooker. Direction of reflector of solar cooker changes from time to time to keep Eve facing the sun. The sun, we all know, sun will rises in the east and set at the west. Means after some time sun will changes their direction from down to up and down. So the continue changing of direction, we have to change the direction of solar reflector that was fitted in the solar cooker. So we have to change the direction after every time interval of time. 4. Cannot be used for frying or baking purposes. We are frying a potato, chips, papad, these all things at our home. But in solar cooker we doesn't fry and bake making purposes we didn't able to do that. These are the disadvantages and these are the advantages of solar cooker. Thanks. So after solar cooker, our second type of solar energy is solar cell. What is solar cell? That are the solar cell are the device that convert solar energy into electricity. Now it has also some advantages and disadvantages. And the advantages, the solar cells convert solar radiation directly into electricity. Means we didn't have to so many big process and lengthy process to convert solar energy into electricity. These are the advantages of solar cell. They directly convert solar radiation into into electricity. So this is our first advantages of solar cell. The solar cell we are using in calculators, in remotes, and so much devices. Cost efficient in remote and inaccessible areas where cost of installation of other modes of energy power transmission line is very high. Means we are using solar cells in remote. Recently I told you, and it is in that areas it is most important where the power transmission lines cost is very high. So we are using solar cells in that area where it doesn't able to get energy, have no movable parts, and hence they don't need any maintenance. So solar cell doesn't move and we didn't have to move here and there, and the maintenance charge is 0. Means we didn't have to maintenance for some days. After some days it will still, we have to only put solar cell in sunlight, and after some time it will charge and we will use. That's why it is a renewable sources of energy also. And these are the advantages of solar cell. And some disadvantages also have. And what is that? Manufacturing is expensive. Means if we want to make a solar cell, then the manufacturing cost is very high. So we didn't able to make this device at our home, and everyone didn't able to buy that solar cell. So these were the biggest disadvantages of solar cell. Availability of special grade silicons for making solar cell is limited. Means we make a solar cell with the silicon. We are using a silicon materials to prepare solar cell, and the cost and the limitation of silicon is very high. So there is not in an unlimited quantity of silicons in our country. So the availability is very big problem of silicon. So that's why the solar cells will cost highly, because we have to purchase from other countries for silicon, then we will prepare a solar cell. Silver wire for interconnection of cells is expensive. We all know the cost of silver is high after gold and diamond and platinum. So we are using a silver wire in solar cell, and the cost of silver we all know it is very high. So the manufacturing of solar cell is very high because we are using silver wire in that. So these are the disadvantages and advantages of solar cells.